Calypsonian Dr. Slinger Francisco has commended some modern calypsos, describing the lyrics as good, intelligent compositions. However, the calypso king of the world laments the fact that most of them are arranged on one chord. His comments came during a press conference at the Grantley Adams International Airport after his arrival in Barbados.
To have good, intelligent compositions in both the calypso and in the soca, but it all depends on what you want to do. How do you get very, very lyrical when you want to dance, when you want to party, just to throw everything in here? You can't come too lyrical.
But the Mighty Sparrow also stressed that positive and nation-building songs should be played more often.
Some of the people out there who say that they agree with me, you know, that the people should be given every opportunity for a good education and so on. But when you put certain people in strategic position, like in radio stations, TV stations, etc., these kind of nation-building songs, why aren't they playing it? I have nothing against the party songs and enjoying it. You can enjoy a party song more than me, you know. But I am the same man who will tell you that education, peace and enjoyment can work hand in hand.
But there's no major movement among parents in Barbados against allowing their children to be vaccinated, and this puts Barbados in a good position to keep illnesses like tuberculosis under control. This from Acting Chief Medical Officer Dr. Elizabeth Ferdinand, who admits there is an active non-vaccination movement on the island.
The vast majority do, because we start very young, you know, at 2 months. The vast majority do immunize their children. There are some who do not. And it is cases, you know, it's times like these that you thought, gosh, I wish I had. But I think that they're in the majority that do give the vaccine, right? All the vaccines, because it's quite a few vaccines that we do give, you know.
Outside of the vaccination process, Dr. Ferdinand says the Ministry of Health's surveillance program is very stringent, starting with a TB control officer and 2 nurses. She says because of these safety nets, several suspected cases are tested each year, and those who need to be are treated.
It's not just the case that we investigate. We have to investigate all their contacts. So people who live in their house, people who work with them, their boyfriends, girlfriends, all of that, friends. So we have to do a lot of testing of contacts. And once we know of a case or of a suspected case, our control officer moves into action. We have been doing sensitization not only for our Ministry of Health staff, we do sensitization of frontline workers, even the medical personnel. But it's not a disease, as I said, that you see every day. And sometimes you're not aware of it. And so it's not your first thought. And yes, people can fall through the cracks.
Dr. Ferdinand talks more about TB on tonight's Healthwise at around 7:50.